everyone! Today, I'm going to tell you a story that will probably touch the heart of anyone who spent the most beautiful part of their life in school. This is the story of Sona, a little girl whose school life was full of laughter, friendship, hard work, and small, unforgettable memories. Morning time and going to school. Every morning, Sona would wake up to her mother's loving voice. "Sona, wake up! It's time for school!" Rubbing her sleepy eyes, she would get up, wash her face, and pick up her school bag, which she had neatly packed with her books the night before. As soon as she got into the school van, her friends Manur, Ali, and Hamza would greet her with smiles. Together, they'd chat the whole way, sometimes recalling yesterday's homework, sometimes admiring someone's new pencil box, eating and playing with friends during break time. The most beloved time at school was always break time. Bell would ring and all the kids would happily run out of class. Sona would take out her lunchbox and sit down with her friends. Someone's paratha, someone's sandwich, someone's mother's homemade pakoras. Everyone would share and laugh together. Once they finished eating, the kids would race toward the playground. Some would play cricket, some would play tag, and the girls mostly played skipping rope or hopscotch. Sona and Manur were always on the same team, and whenever they won, they'd hug each other with pure joy, injured and a friend's concern. One day, while running around playing, Sona tripped and fell, scraping her knee until it bled. She cried out in pain. Her friend Manur rushed over immediately, picked her up, and said, "Come on, let's go to the staff room." The teacher cleaned her wound, applied medicine, and gently patted her head. It still hurt, but her friend's concern and the teacher's warmth eased the pain by half. That day, Sona learned that friendship isn't just about playing together. It's also about standing by each other in difficult moments, studying in class. As soon as break ended, the bell rang again, and all the kids returned to their classroom. Miss Amna taught in a new way every day. Sometimes she'd use stories to help them memorize times tables. Sometimes she'd teach the alphabet through drawing. Not every day was easy. One day, Sona forgot her homework at home. Miss Amna asked, a bit sternly, "Sona, where is your homework?" Tears welled up in Sona's eyes, and she apologized, feeling embarrassed. The teacher scolded her gently. "This shouldn't happen again. Your homework is your responsibility." But then, in the same breath, she added kindly, "Don't worry, make sure you bring it tomorrow. I know you're a hardworking girl." Hearing this scolding made Sona's heart sink a little. She also learned how important it is to be respectful. She apologized, feeling embarrassed. The teacher scolded her gently. "This shouldn't happen again. Your homework is your responsibility." But then, in the same breath, she added kindly, "But don't worry, make sure you bring it tomorrow. I know you're a hardworking girl." This scolding made Sona's heart sink a little, but she also learned how important it is to be responsible, and that a teacher's scolding is really just another form of dramatic moments with the teacher. Not every day was just about scolding and study. Sometimes Miss Amna would even play with the kids herself. Once, on annual sports day, she joined Sona's team for a game of tug of war, and all the kids cheered loudly for their teacher. When Miss Amna told the class their favorite story, and all the kids sat in a circle on the floor, listening with wide-eyed interest, those moments were so special, even today, they remain vivid in Sona's memory. Time passed by. Time moved at its own pace, from class 3 to class 5, then class 8, and before she knew it, Sona had reached class 10. Every year brought new friends. Some old friends moved to different cities or schools, but their memories always stayed close to her heart. The same playground where Sona once fell and cried also became the witness to her most joyful moments of play. The same classroom where she was once scolded also became the place where she learned and was loved the most. The last day. Finally, the day arrived when Sona had to leave her school forever. She stood alone in her classroom, looking around the same bench, the same board, the same window where sunlight used to stream in. Tears filled her eyes. This wasn't just a building. This was where she had learned friendship, learned hard work, understood the true meaning of friendship through an injury, learned responsibility through a scolding, and felt a mother's warmth in her teacher's love. Dear friends, school life isn't just about books and studying. It's a treasure chest of laughter, friendship, small scrapes and bruises, caring scoldings, and unforgettable memories that every child carries close to their heart forever. If you also have a school memory that's still close to your heart today, feel free to share it in the comments.